This story centers around the city of Boston, Massachusetts. At the forefront of education, healthcare, and business, the region is brimming with energy and potential. At the heart of the region is an extensive transportation system of buses, subways, trolleys, and commuter trains, working in tandem to move people and goods where they need to be. Transit history is rich here. Be it the nation's first subway or dedicated busway, Bostonians embrace innovation. That being said, the system does possess a major flaw. Any rail connection requires traveling downtown, lengthening trips. Connecting bus lines do exist, but the nation's worst automobile traffic guts these routes' efficiency. To address this issue, the new Regional Connector, or R line, was designed. The line provides quick transfers between 12 existing and 2 future rail stations, as well as 1 bus hub. The BRT, or Bus Rapid Transit design, means buses are fully separated from traffic and run more frequently, resulting in a more reliable and comfortable transit experience for riders. Additionally, each station is mixed use and integrates into surrounding buildings through causeways and bridges. This results in stations becoming dense centers of human activity, which in turn supports public transit use, a win-win. What would one of these hubs look like? Let me show you. I present to you the Neuron. Neurons, like the 85 billion in our individual brains, link together and send signals to our central nervous system, like the commands for everyday muscular motor function. The neuron I present to you functions similarly. It can send along tens of thousands of city residents and workers along the regional connector daily, where they eventually depart at other neurons and provide necessary services to keep the city running and flexing its muscles. The existing streetscape of the proposed station is hostile to pedestrians, cyclists, and people with disabilities. Roads are wide and lack of safe pedestrian crosswalks make it very difficult, if not impossible, for pedestrians to traverse the area. This was fixed by narrowing traffic lanes, adding an intersection, enhancing sidewalks, and designing protected bike lanes. Large medical offices have replaced single-story buildings in the area, as the city's hospital system, one of the best in the country, is continuously expanding to keep up with demand. As a result, the proposed station functions as an elevated mixed-use transit and healthcare hub. Local bus connections are on the street level, the R line on the second floor, with 5 stories of premium medical offices above. The upper medical offices are then directly connected to surrounding medical facilities in the area. This type of innovative design matters, since patients don't have to go outside between appointments, and streamlines navigating through complex hospitals. Easy connections are also available by 2 MBTA Green Line stops: Brookline Village on the D line and Riverway on the E line. Looking to the east side of the station, the Neuron connects with the city's expansive park system, the Emerald Necklace. With miles of trails through nature, the necklace provides users with gorgeous views and means of active travel to and from the area. The station's crown jewel, a lush green park, sits underneath a glass dome. Studies have repeatedly shown that access to green spaces has a tremendously positive impact on people, lowering cortisol levels, increasing brain function, and promotes faster healing in hospital patients. By design, patients being seen in the medical offices in and around the station will also be able to view and enjoy the green roof. The time to act is now. Climate change will increase the incidence of diseases and pandemics as climate-induced changes in the movement of animals and humans becomes a truly global phenomenon. We live in unprecedented times, which thankfully will not last forever. However, what will persist is its fundamental impact on our relationship with home, work, and play. We must emerge from this pandemic with a comprehensive plan of how to integrate and thus bolster our many urban systems. Intended to be built in the coming years, it is imperative that we build projects like the Regional Connector and Neuron, which increase our collective resilience moving into the future.